morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Art Day. Today we are going to draw a few birds. I thought that would be fun. So here they are. This picture has 3 birds sitting on top of each other, and the top one is smelling a flower. So I thought that would be fun. If you think it's too hard, then you can just practice doing just separate birds. You don't have to stack them, but I think you guys can do it. We'll show you step by step. So today, all you're gonna need is a piece of paper, and make sure it's a long piece of paper because we're going up and down. And then I'll also kind of show you a few tricks with shading. So you'll need a pencil. I'm gonna draw a pen so you guys can see me, okay? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do with this picture is just start with our grass. So come to the bottom of the page and just take your pencil and draw some grass. That's where the first bird will be sitting. And then the second thing we'll start to do is our flower. So we'll start from the bottom. Sometimes I start from the top, but this time we'll just start from here. And we'll kind of do a squiggly line, squiggly, squiggly, like that. And then come right next to it. You don't want to make it too fat, because flower stems are not too fat. And go kind of follow your squiggly line all the way up, like that. Okay? Then we're gonna just kind of make a side flower. So we're gonna just do a big circle like that. You could add some dots. Then we'll add the stems. So we'll just kind of do a stem there, and then come off the other one and go there. Come over here and around, and then come off this one and around. So it's kind of a flower that's leaning over. Okay, that's our flower. Oh, we could add some leaves. So out and in. Come to this side, out and in. And if you want another one, out and in. And then you could add details later. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna make our first bird. So these birds are kind of fun and whimsical, so they don't look too real, because it's funner to have them look a little bit different. So let's start off with some legs. We're gonna do some long little legs. 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna do the body. So to do my body, we're not gonna start too high or too low, because we wanna go right across the legs. So we'll start over here, and you're gonna kind of just go around like this and stop, kind of like a big U. Then this one here, you're gonna just keep going up and around and close it back up over here. Okay, so here's where his beak will be, triangle beak, and his eyeball, round and like that. Then let's do a really cute tail. So watch this, go out and around, kind of big, out and around, that's fun. And then let's do a, like a feather in here, whoosh, like that. And we can just kind of give him some little designs like that. That's our first bird. Now he's looking that way. We're gonna have the next one looking the other way, just like over here. So he's looking this way. This guy's gonna be maybe a little smaller, facing the other way. So all we do is come above here and make 2 little legs, and then 2 more little legs. Okay, and now remember, we're gonna go that way. So let's start about here and up like that. Okay, like another kind of big happy face. Then we're gonna take this and go right back down. And your shapes of birds are all different, so it's okay. Then we'll do his tail, and you can do long tail like that. You can try some different ideas with tails, it's up to you. Don't forget his beak, and then his eye, okay, and then his feather. You can go this way. And this guy could have polka dots. We could have fun with that. Later on, when you're doing your colors, you could add fun polka dots in different colors. Okay, there's that bird. And then we have our last little bird, who's gonna be smelling the flower. So go ahead and make 2 more little legs. And this guy will just be like that. Back over here. Here he is. He's kind of smelling the flower. We'll do another big tail, and we'll do another wing like that. Okay. Then you can always give them some like little lines here and there, kind of like that. Okay, so there are our birds. And then if you wanted, you could add a corner sun, kind of like that. Okay, so that's it. 3 little birds on top of each other so they can smell the flowers. After that, you're gonna take your crayons Today we're gonna work on shading. So if you can come see over here, when I did, first I traced everything with a black marker, which you guys can do. And then I took my crayon, and the first thing I did with the bird is I picked a color and I colored. Remember to go back and forth in the same direction very lightly. Then your crayon, if you push hard, like on his wing, it will be dark, and that's where you will see the two different color variations from shading. Push hard, you'll get the darker color, and go light, you'll get the lighter color. So I did that with the blue one. I just did it very light everywhere, and then after, I went in and I pushed really hard and got the dark colors. You can do the same thing with the green, and then you can get your yellow, and then at the very end, you can take your blue and just gently shade, gently for the sky, all the way through. And afterwards, you should have a picture that looks like this. Okay, so I hope I can get some pictures from you guys. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing well and that you are enjoying this beautiful weather outside. Maybe you can go outside and take a peek and see if you find any birds in your yard and try to mimic them on here with their colors and what they look like. I hope you guys had fun doing this today, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Bye-bye.